This program is sponsored by Speedwings Aviation Academy, Golghar Branch, Sri Vijayapuram. स्पीडविंग्स एविएशन एकेडमी श्री विजयपुरम शाखा ने विमानन प्रशिक्षण तथा पर्यटन का जश्न मनाने के लिए एक भव्य कार्यक्रम की मेजबानी की। इस मौके पर विशिष्ट अतिथि इग्नू के क्षेत्रीय निदेशक प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर सुनील जैकब, स्पीडविंग्स के मुख्य कार्यकारी अधिकारी MVG इपन, स्पीडविंग्स की प्रधानाचार्या ताप्ती दास, पर्यटन और विमानन की संकाय रुचि मेहता राजपूत, अंडमान एसोसिएशन ऑफ टूर ऑपरेटर्स के अध्यक्ष M विनोद तथा अंडमान वाणिज्य उद्योग परिसंघ के अध्यक्ष सुरेंद्र प्रहलाद का मौजूद रहे। इस बीच इन अतिथियों द्वारा पारंपरिक दीप प्रज्वलित किया गया।
This event aims to enlighten about the immense potential of the tourism and aviation sectors, especially for the vibrant community of Andaman and Nicobar Islands.
So let's dive in and start the journey.
We are privileged to have a lineup of distinguished guests with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, let us warmly welcome our chief guest, Srimati M. Rajini, Adhyaksha, Zilla Parishad, South Andaman.
Our guest of honor, Professor Dr. Sunil Jacob, Director of IGNO. Your presence truly elevates this event, and we have special guest of all the way from Kochi, Mr. Bijappan, CEO, Speedwings Aviation Academy.
Principal of Speedwings Aviation Academy, Sri Vijayapuram Branch, to deliver the welcome speech.
The Speedwings Aviation Academy organizes today's program. I request to the gathering, please give a big round of applause for Speedwings Aviation Academy. Thank you. What is aviation and what is the relation between aviation and tourism? Today's whole program is showcased on this. Aviation is the operation, development and use of aircraft for height, including the aircraft industry. The aviation industry has a wide sector to provide travel, food, medicine, emergency aid, goods and resources from one place to another. Can you imagine traveling with ships during a medical emergency? It would take days or months to reach your loved ones. The aviation plays a major vital role in uplifting the economy. It can carry people and even cargo. Many growing business rely on air transport as their major source of productivity and deliver their products worldwide. Simply, aviation provides us faster traveling.
Now, up next is an insightful presentation on tourism and aviation delivered by Mrs. Ruchi Mehta Rajput,
Faculty of Speedwings Aviation Academy, Sri Vijayapuram.
Today we'll dwell these industries, their growth potential and the unique opportunity they bring, especially for the Andaman Islands. Our goal is to raise awareness, explore career possibilities and highlight sustainable practices that will shape the future. First, let's talk about what is aviation. Aviation involves the design, development and operation of aircrafts which connect the world by moving passengers and goods. It fosters global connectivity, promotes economic growth and supports emergency services like disaster relief. Is aviation is all what about customers, service and security? No. Aviation includes roles like pilots, engineers, air traffic controllers, ground handlers, all ensuring seamless operations. The key department, as you can see, of the airline and airport operation is the flight operations, maintenance and engineering, ground handling, security services, cabin crew services, ATC, that is air traffic control, customer service and terminal operations. Now let's talk about how do they actually support in the growth of tourism and aviation. Tourism thrives on connectivity, and aviation plays a vital role in making destination accessible. Global aviation saw 4.5 billion passengers in 2019, a number expected to grow beyond pre-pandemic levels by 2025. The rise of low-cost airlines and fuel-efficient aircraft like the Boeing 787 and Airbus A350 made air travel more accessible and sustainable. You can see the global growth in air travel. In 2024, over 9.7 billion passengers are expected to travel by air. This means more people are flying than ever before, even more than before the pandemic. It shows that air travel has bounced back and is growing stronger. Now if we talk about the major key milestones in Indian aviation, as you can see, in 1932, Tata Airlines was founded, India's first ever airlines. There were many flights which landed before, but it was the first time an Indian Airlines was founded. Indian aviation industry began with the founding of Tata Airlines, the country's first airlines. In 1953, the nationalization of India happened. The government took control of aviation, creating two entities. One is Air India for international travels, and another one was Indian Airlines for domestic travels. Entry of private airlines also happened in 1991. It started with companies like Jet Airways, which started operating in India. In 2004, Indigo launched its private companies, transformed air travels by making it more affordable for the public. In 2007, Air India and Indian Airlines merged. Both government-run airlines were merged under the name of Air India. In 2016, Udan scheme introduced. The government launched this scheme under the name of Air India. Launched the scheme under Ud Desh Ke Aam Nagrik, scheme to improve connectivity to smaller towns and cities. In 2019, India ranked third in the global aviation because of the market worldwide. In 2022, Air India privatized. Tata Group acquired Air India back, marketing in returning to the company that originally founded it. In 2024, expansion of India's aviation network operated 157 airports with just 8 airlines connecting over 140 domestic and 70 international destinations.
Because tourism and the aviation is a two industry which is very much potential and very much futuristic for Andaman Nicobar Islands. Without aviation, the tourism can't development. Mr. M. Binod sir here sitting over here, the SCCI chairperson, Mr. Surendra Pallatki knows very well, and the people are doing very well for the development of Andaman Islands. Give a big hand for the two presidents who are sitting over here. Give a big hand. Yeah. तो आज जो है मैं एक चीज़ बताना चाहता हूँ जो आज यहाँ पे मैंने खड़ा बहुत पुराना है जो एक इंस्टीट्यूट को यहाँ पे लेके आने के लिए बहुत बड़ा चीज़ एक एक्रीडेशन होना बहुत ज़रूरी होता है, अप्रूवल होना ज़रूरी होता है, और स्टूडेंट का जो लाइफ है वो है क्वालिटी ऑफ एजुकेशन. I have started my institute in the year 2003, and everybody knows, most of the parents sitting over here also, as a brilliant coaching center. It was in Nagaon, then it shifted to Golga 2005. Then thereafter another institute started, TCIL is also a government company, an IT institute. Lots of courses are there, and then you have to start a paramedical courses, is also an NSDC partner under Ministry of Skill Development, Government of India. We have lots of courses there, diploma in medical technology, then GDA, the nursing assistant, then OTT, diploma in operation theatre, and diploma in center inspector. These are the courses are running in our institute. Another institute has started recently, that is 1 year, 2 years before, that is under AICCE, nursery teacher training also, we are running. And then before, you have to, I think I am very lucky, Mr. BJ sir trusted us to start this aviation academy in Port Blair, because earlier I am searching all over India from north to south and east to west. First of all, I see from Delhi lots of students there, but they are not a credential, they are not accreditation by the DGCA or by the ITA. I have gone to Delhi, then Mumbai, then Chennai, then also Bangalore also. I'm not getting any proper institute in India to giving the quality of education as well as the credential certificate to the students of Andaman Nicobar Islands. That's a thanks to Mr. BJ sir to trust us to giving this, using this banner is a very Speedwings Aviation Academy. You can see this is an IATA accreditation and authorized as well as DGCA, approved by DGCA. The dangerous good regulation courses are also there. This institute is a very credential nowadays in India. I have seen, I am giving an example also to you. Some of the, I think 2-3 months back, when I was in Chennai airport, I have a printer, but they are not allowing inside the, I think, aircraft. When I saw the students standing over the airport at ticketing sector, I see 2 students. I am asking to, are you coming from Kerala? Yes, sir. So you are students from Speedwings? Yes, sir. So please, can you help me for like boarding pass, anything else? They are coming to and help me because I am the, at that time I started this Speedwings Aviation Academy, Port Blair. This institute started in this year, January, with students of, right now 18 students. Within 2 months, they will complete the courses. And next batch started in the month of July. Total, right now we have 45 plus students. These students are getting the training, internship, this BSI airport, International Airport, 1 week, that is getting the internship training. Or the director, Mr. Devendra Yadav, permitted to us, you can go and head and getting the training. And after all, went to Kochi for getting internship training in Kochi branch and the CL airport, Cochin International Airport, and getting the training also from there. So give a big hand for the students, for aviation students those are getting this type of training. Give a big hand for them, because I have seen these students if not giving the quality, the future will not be prosperous.
This is the pre-boarding announcement for Speedwings flight to the future of aviation and tourism. And now we are request to all our guests who present here today, be ready to board the flight. I repeat, this is the pre-boarding announcement for Speedwings flight to the future of tourism and aviation.
You wanna hot body, you wanna Bugatti, you wanna Maserati, you better work. You in a Lamborghini, sipping martinis, look hot in a bikini. You better work. You wanna live fancy, live in a big mansion, party in France. You better work. You better work. You better work. You better work. Now get to work.
This is your seatbelt. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and tighten the belt by pulling on the buckle strap. To unfasten, leave the metal flap. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, you must return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt securely. Should an oxygen mask like this drop on the compartment of your seat, immediately pull the mask firmly to a tube. Place the mask over your nose and mouth with a headband tightly on your head and breathe normally. Place your mask first before assisting to those under your care. Your life vest is under or next to your seat. To use it, slip it over your head like this. Clip on the waistband and pull it tight. At the exit, before leaving the aircraft, pull the red tag to inflate your life vest. Do not inflate your life vest until you are at the exit, as this would slow down the evacuation flow. The life vest has an oil tip for further inflation. The light comes on when you contact with water, and here is a whistle to attract attention.
Hold your head high, fingers to the sky. They gon' try to try ya, but they can't deny ya. Keep it moving higher and higher. Keep it moving higher and higher. So hold your head high, fingers to the sky. Now they don't believe ya, but they gonna need ya. Keep it moving higher and higher. Keep it moving higher and higher.
It's a great day. As you all know, technical details of the aviation industry globally, pan-India, and even of the Andamans, whatever the assets we have as the aircrafts, airports or other things, everything has been displayed to you all. What I would like to harp upon is technical education, especially in the service industry, is very, very essential, and it can add value to you all those who wants to get into this industry. Sri Vijayapuram, like Port Blair or Andaman Nicobar, we have got a very good base product, that is the natural beauty, the sprawling sea beaches, the flora and fauna, the blue level sea beaches, everything is there. The product don't have to be sold. This is such a product, but then services need to be there, which we infrastructure wise or because anybody who visits here, the tourist, they want services, be it in airlines, be it in tourism industry, be it in hoteliers, be it even in tour and travelers like taxi or anything else. Speed wings, as I could understand, is a IOTA and DGCA approved. They will definitely add value to your upbringing in the industry. Globally, service industry has got a lot of scope. When we go to any airlines, you all have flown into airlines, you see the air hostess, you see the other people, even on the ticketing counters. All these things need special skill in terms of in-depth knowledge of the trade or the services which you are in, and beside that the customer behavioral pattern. This was in earlier times, maybe that those who wish to be in this trade, I have seen in Kolkata, Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, such industries are thriving, and now the Speedwings has brought this to your doorstep, and probably with their expertise and affiliation, and I could understand that even they have agreed with the airport director, Mr. Yadav, that they will be giving you here this opportunity of training in the what you call real field training, and the hospitality industry also. And what I could understand from Mr. Das, that beside this, in the other verticals of the service industry also, they are slowly will getting into and will offering you right here in Sri Vijayapuram.
हम सबसे बढ़कर जिसके लिए यह कार्यक्रम का आयोजन हुआ है, सबने कहा कि अंडमान में टूरिज्म और एविएशन का फ्यूचर है, टूरिज्म और एविएशन के लिए ये प्रोग्राम है। तो ये प्रोग्राम जिनके लिए है, जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पे है, उन सब का मैं सबसे पहले तहे दिल से स्वागत करता हूँ। पर्यटन को एक सब्जेक्ट के रूप में चुनने के लिए, एविएशन को एक सब्जेक्ट के रूप में चुनने के लिए मैं दाद दूंगा स्पीडविंग्स का कि एविएशन और टूरिज्म पे एक अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम रखा और मुझे उस प्रोग्राम का एक हिस्सा बनाया। सबने कहा कि पर्यटन यहाँ का एकमात्र उद्योग है, मैं मानता हूँ। पर्यटन सबसे ज़्यादा सर्विस प्रोवाइडर है, पर्यटन उद्योग सबसे ज़्यादा रेवेन्यू जनरेटर है। हम सबसे ज़्यादा जीएसटी देते हैं, हम सबसे ज़्यादा एम्प्लॉयमेंट देते हैं, हम सबसे ज़्यादा टैक्स देते हैं। मगर मैं फिर भी यहाँ जितने बच्चे हैं, आप सब फ्यूचर हो टूरिज्म का। बहुत अच्छा लगता है जबकि अंडमान के बच्चे यहाँ के एकमात्र इंडस्ट्री से जुड़ना चाहते हैं। मैं सबसे पहले आपसे यही गुजारिश करूंगा कि पर्यटन को एक उद्योग के रूप में कभी ना देखें। बिजनेस बहुत है, कोई कॉन्ट्रैक्टर है, कोई वकील है, कोई बहुत से बिजनेस है, प्रोफेशंस है। टूरिज्म को एक प्रोफेशन की तरह ना देखें, टूरिज्म को एक पैशन की तरह देखें। जब आप टूरिज्म को पैशन के साथ करोगे, तो मैं ये नहीं बोलता हूँ कि कोई चैरिटी करना है, टूरिज्म इज ऑल्सो ए बिजनेस, बट यू हैव टू डू इट विथ पैशन। जब आप इसको पैशन के साथ करोगे, आपको इसमें रुचि बढ़ेगी। जब आपकी रुचि बढ़ेगी, आप ईमानदारी से इस सर्विस इंडस्ट्री में अपना सर्विस दोगे, तो आपका इनकम भी दोगुना होगा। आपको इस फील्ड में बहुत आनंद आएगा कि आपको लगेगा कि आपने एक बहुत अच्छा उद्योग चुना है। पर्यटन अंडमान में हमें क्या चाहिए? मैं स्पीडविंग्स का बार बार इसलिए तारीफ कर रहा हूं क्योंकि आयाटा एक्रेडिटेशन यहाँ पे कोई भी नहीं है। यहाँ बहुत से टिकटिंग एजेंट्स है, मगर आयाटा मेरे ख्याल से एक ही है। तो आयाटा का रिकग्निशन वाला एक इंस्टीट्यूट के साथ आपका जुड़ना, ये आपका सौभाग्य होगा। आज से 20-25 साल पहले जब हमने टूरिज्म इंडस्ट्री का शुरुआत किया, तो हमारे पास न ऐसे सेंटर्स थे, न ऐसे टीचर्स थे, न ऐसे मेंटर्स थे। हमें खुद काम करना पड़ा और सीखना पड़ा। तो ये आपका सौभाग्य है कि आपके साथ ऐसे सेंटर्स, ऐसे मेंटर्स और ऐसे टीचर्स हैं। तो आप इसका पूरा लाभ उठाइए। अंडमान में ये एकमात्र उद्योग है जो रहेगा। अंडमान में ऐसे ऐसे वाटर स्पोर्ट्स एक्टिविटीज हैं जो मैं दावे के साथ कह सकता हूँ कि दुनिया में सिर्फ 2 या 3 जगह में है। हमें अपने आप को प्रमोट करना है। तो आप लोग जब बाहर जाओगे, जब आपको स्पीडविंग्स की अपॉर्चुनिटी देगी कि आप कोची जाए, केरला जाए, तो आप मार्केटिंग अंडमान को, ब्रांड अंडमान को आप ऐसा बेचिए कि अंडमान एक ऐसा डेस्टिनेशन है जहां आप जो बोलिए आपको मिलेगा। इसको जस्ट सेल दिस डेस्टिनेशन एज ए डेस्टिनेशन ऑफ यस। यहाँ में कुछ भी नो नहीं है। जब आप अंडमान को बेचोगे तो आपको ये बोलना है कि अंडमान इज ए डेस्टिनेशन विच इज ए डेस्टिनेशन ऑफ यस। आपका क्लाइंट को क्या चाहिए? हिस्ट्री चाहिए, फ्लोरा एंड फोना चाहिए, एडवेंचर चाहिए, ब्लू फ्लैग बीच चाहिए, जो चाहिए हमारे पास है। हमारे पास हिस्ट्री है, हम उस धरती में हैं जहाँ टूरिज्म के साथ साथ हम पेट्रोलिज्म बेच सकते हैं। आजाद भारत का सबसे पहला तिरंगा 30 दिसंबर 1943 को अंडमान में फहराया गया, हम उसको प्रमोट करें। जिसको हिस्ट्री चाहिए हम इसको प्रमोट करें, हमारे पास रॉस आइलैंड, हमारे पास बंकर्स है, हम उसको प्रमोट करें। जिसको एडवेंचर स्पोर्ट्स चाहिए, हमारे पास स्कूबा डाइविंग है, हमारे पास सी वॉक है, हमारे पास सेमी सबमरीन है जो भारत में कहीं नहीं है। तो मैं चाहूंगा कि अगले बार जब आपका कोई कार्यक्रम हो तो ये 45 जो बच्चे 90 रहे, यहाँ में कुछ पेरेंट्स अगर है तो मैं चाहूंगा कि आप अपने जो साथ कोलीग्स है, अपने दोस्त है, अपने रिश्तेदार है, उनको भी बोले कि अंडमान में पर्यटन उद्योग से अपने बच्चों को जोड़े।
Speedwings is only conducting IATA accredited training programs, and also the Government of India approved DGR dangerous goods training programs. It is properly approved globally by IATA and ICAO, as well as Government of India for the regulatory courses in India. So our courses are recognized, acknowledged, acceptable globally at all stages. And there is no compromise on safety or security or training program by us. Let me start with how we happen to be in Port Blair now. Mr. Das has put up some suggestions, and the way how we came to us, that is in fact right, but at the same time, we were having some other incidents which nobody knows here. We are the first in India to have the competency-based training program approved by IATA for the dangerous goods training program in India. First in India, we got 2022. First, I think you maybe have seen the special logo there, competency-based training and assessment center provider. That Speedwings is the first in India to got that accreditation to provide IATA dangerous goods training program to all airline staff, employees, industry, stakeholders and everybody. Speedwings is not limited to give training to students. We are the only organization or institute, we can say proudly to say that our main training programs we are providing to the airline employers and their staff and all stakeholders in the aviation industry. And the thing is that even from the Port Blair, the Air India Airport Services staff got training from Speedwings only at Calcutta and at Chennai, because there is no facility or approval by the Government of India to provide training over in Portugal. These staff from Portugal came down to Madras as well as to Calcutta at different times, and they have undergone the training from us. And even last 3 months back, 2 batches from the screening and security staff from the Andaman same airport also came down to Cochin for training. So you can imagine what is the relation between Kochi and Andamans today in the aviation area. Because the all Air India, so not Air India, that new process, Air India Airport Services Limited staff, as well as the safety and security group, are being trained by us. So that comes through the branding of Speedwings in, or you can say the relationship or the connection to Portugal. In between the day, Mr. Das was contacted and we were able to be over here. Because we are thinking that with the government support, what DGC has approved us to be a training center officially for the DGR in Port Blair, definitely we will be able to provide the training to all employers in the aviation in here only.
This program was sponsored by Speedwings Aviation Academy, Golghar Branch, Sri Vijayapuram.